Hi, welcome to Spirit Guided Oracle. Hi guys, how's everybody doing? I'm glad to be back. I'm here to do another general reading. Thank y'all for joining me. And on my previous reading, we had taken out some tarot cards from the Barbara Moore Wizard's Tarot, and I can't help but want to do this for some of my viewers that watch my readings, and I by accident, when I showed y'all this 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 page about the Queen of Wands, it was completely blurry. So I want to apologize for that. It was towards the end of the reading, and maybe I was just being, not paying attention to what I was doing. But for those of y'all who cared and wanted to see this page of the Queen of Wands, I hope that's a clear picture. Okay? And I apologize. I just had to do it. When I looked it over yesterday, I was like, oh no, that was blurry. And it was such a good meaning, explaining the Queen of Wands, that I just had to do it in this reading. I said I'll show them for some of them that might go back, and I know that perhaps some of them that watched yesterday's reading won't see this one, and then you guys won't know what it's about. But that was my previous reading that I did yesterday on the 29th. And so anyhow, today I'm going to start with the Panther Spirit. I hope everybody's doing good. I hope everybody's okay. And for those of y'all who don't, I hope that God helps you to recover and get up back on your feet, dust yourself off, and start again. I know it's hard, but we got to do it. Panther Spirit, reclaim your power. And it's number 44. I hope that doesn't look too unfocused. I think that's better right there. Reclaim your power. Panther Spirit. And this is from the the Spirit Animal Oracle right here from Colette Baron Reed. And for my new viewers, welcome. Thank you very much for watching my reading. And this is a general reading, an oracle reading. And I do put some of the tarot from the Barbara Moore Wizards. So I do pick out a few cards from that deck. And this one is from the Enchanted Map Oracle cards. And it's a magical map shifter. Magical map shifter. That's a beautiful card. That's so pretty. Okay, so let me begin. I'm going to start with Magical Map Shifter. Magical Map Shifter, number 52. Okay, it says, Spirit orchestrates everyone's destiny. Spirit orchestrates everyone's destiny. That's beautiful. Okay, upright, it says, when the Magical Map Shifter card arrives, it comes with a mission to make you aware of the people who come into your life to impact your personal growth. Perhaps you may meet a soulmate whose presence invites you to be the best you that you can be, or someone who leads you out of difficulty and into a place of safety or success. Pay attention to those individuals who cross your path today and cause you to reflect on your journey. Be awake and aware, and you'll recognize them for the important change events they are. Your whole perspective about who you are and why you're here will shift. The Magical Map Shifter always initiates you into a better version of yourself. In the reversed, the Magical Map Shifter card may bring you the opposite of what you seek. Perhaps you're in denial about your situation and refuse to see the truth, Or maybe you've been traveling down a path that has constantly led you to a field of poppies, where you fall asleep and dream of desires that never find their form. To have the life you really want, you must match its vibrational energy and resonate with it. Sometimes our greatest hurts and disappointments are what awaken us to our need to shift to a higher frequency. That's right. I'm going to read that again. Sometimes our greatest hurts and disappointments are what awaken us to our need to shift to a higher frequency. If your heart aches because someone is breaking it, this discomfort will lead you to a more authentic life. Don't linger in the pain or blame the magical map shifter for alerting you to the illusion you clung to. Know that treasure lies elsewhere and can be recovered once you've healed the wound that is reflected in those who come to you as catalysts for growth. As you experience yourself transforming into the highest version of yourself, you'll come to understand that you're always fortunate when you meet up with a magical map shifter. That's it. Wow, that was beautiful. So yeah, when we get hurt by somebody and somebody leaves us, you know, it can either bring you down and you just feel sorry for yourself, or you can do something about it and become somebody better and rise above it. So that's what I got from that. So let me read Panther Spirit, Reclaim Your Power. And it's number 44. Panther Spirit says, reclaim your power. Oracle message says, it takes courage to face challenges right now. Oh, hold on a second. Hold on. Let me let y'all read the magical map shifter. Map shifter, yeah, 52. Hold on. 1 second, guys. I don't know why I want to show y'all. I'm stubborn about showing y'all the pages. I don't even know if y'all like it that way or not, but here we go. I hope that's clear on both sides. And I hope y'all didn't mind me showing the Queen of Wands page at the beginning of the reading. I apologize, but I just had to do that for some, because when I looked back at it and I couldn't read what was on it, I was like, doggone it. You know, of course I've got the book, but still. So it says, it takes courage to face challenges. And right now, it takes courage to face challenges. And right now, Panther Spirit is here to say that you are braver than you think. Now is the time to take a risk and step into a different aspect of your being. Speak as you have never spoken before. Act as you have always dreamed you might have the courage to act. Love fearlessly and fully, and expect to feel the adrenaline rush as you are initiated into a new, braver, bolder self. Panther Spirit says the time for dreaming about what you want to do. Sorry, let me read that again. Panther Spirit says the time for dreaming about what you want to do is giving way to that first courageous act toward reclaiming your Panther Spirit and power. Your new identity may feel strange at first, but you have what it takes, and your soul wants this. Be bold. It says protection message. Are you feeling shaky because you have made a bold move and have not yet seen confirmation that everything is going to work out? Or is fear holding you back? Are you afraid to act until all risk of failure has been removed? The moment when there is no risk whatsoever will never come. So follow the urging of your Panther Spirit within and look your fear in the eye. Have you ever heard the famous line, The only thing we have to fear is fear itself. Stare down your fear, and it will retreat and make way for your courage to fill you head to toe. Perhaps you are afraid and you can't trust the power that is rising in you, and you fear the qualities you will find within when you look deeply at why you resist the challenge before you. I hope y'all don't mind. I'm going to read that one more time. Perhaps you are afraid you can't trust the power that is rising in you, and you fear the qualities you will find within when you look deeply at why you resist the challenge before you, that's in front of you, the challenge that's in front of you. Every part of you, no matter how dark it may seem, has a light quality. So be bold and face it. Own the light and make peace with your shadow. Spirit trusts you, so be brave and trust yourself. I hope that's clear. Even when I started this channel, I had gotten these Oracle, decks for myself because I was searching for answers. I had questions with no answers. I was seeking, answers, and I couldn't find any. So when I started reading the messages on these guidebooks for these Oracle cards, they were talking to me, and I didn't keep them to be able to show you guys step by step all the messages that I was getting. But some of them were so bold, and they were like, you need to share this. You need to share this, and we're going to be behind you. We're here to support you. Spirit loves you. Spirit wants to, help you to share. And I can't even tell you which was the cards, which was that showed me all that stuff that was so clear to me that I was supposed to do this, to share what I would read to others. So, and I was like, no, who's gonna listen to me? Nobody wants to hear this stuff. I'm different. I like these things, but nobody's gonna like them. Like I do. They're not gonna. Finally, after 3 years of reading them, I finally said, you know what? Why not? Let me try. Maybe there is some other people out there that also are like me and like to hear these messages. They would uplift me. They would make me feel really good about myself because I was really down on myself. And so that's why I share these with you guys. And I hope that I find people out there that like them as much as I do. Maybe not, but to the viewers that do listen to my readings, thank y'all so much, and I hope that y'all enjoy them. I wish I could find more Oracle decks, and I've seen some on Amazon, that I want to get. So, but I've got plenty for right now to keep me tied up for a little while, for a few more videos, for a few more readings. So anyways, let's get some tarot cards from these. And now that I look back, I wish I would have saved each and every one of my Oracle cards that I would, pull out and read. Because, they would just pop out. And I'd be like, okay, let me read this one. And it would be so interesting, so, so touching. It would just touch me to, I felt so loved. I felt so supported. So, okay, so let me see what comes out for us, or for you guys. All right, and this is the Three of Wands. Okay, Let's see what messages we can get from the Barbara Moore Wizard's Tarot. From all the way from Aries to Pisces. It's a collective reading. It's just a general one. Whoops, that's too many. All right. The Ace of Cups keeps wanting to come out all the time. So somebody's in love. There's an offer of love. And I think that's all I'm going to do, okay, guys? And then we have over here, we have the Nine of Cups. So I might read the Nine of Cups too, okay? Let me show y'all the card. Okay, Nine of Cups. There's a guy that looks pretty happy, don't he? Pretty relaxed and happy. Okay, so Three of Wands. And I'm going to read you the threes. Okay. Because sometimes my camera doesn't focus, and I think it's focused, but it isn't. Okay, so let me begin. The numbered cards of the Minor Arcana take us on a journey from beginning with the aces to the end with the tens. The threes, sixes, and nines are considered completions of many cycles within the larger story. The ace is the beginning, the two is a choice, and the three is the result of that choice. The threes are also connected with the Empress card, which is also numbered 3. All cards sharing the same number share a connection. Just as the Empress expresses growth and abundance, so do all the minor threes. We usually associate growth and abundance with positive experiences. As you will see, that is not always the case. Sometimes more is not better. If we have something troublesome in our lives, we generally do not want it to grow. The suits themselves will reveal what happens when our choices come home to roost, or give advice on how to bring things together. Okay? That picture that we just saw was for the Three of Swords. It was this one right here, the Three of Swords. But I'm going to read, the one that was giving you the meaning for the threes. I hope that's clear enough. That's not the one I'm reading today, but okay, the Three of Wands. Okay, it says keywords: optimism, expectation, attraction, law of attraction, prepared, culmination, return on investment, focus. And reversed, it says delay, discouraged, missed opportunity, poor judgment, bad decision, distraction, and dissatisfaction. Okay? And then it says wands represent fire, will, passion, courage, drive, career, projects, goals, desires, and action. Threes are about synthesis. I can't say that word. I don't know. And growth. Synthesis and growth. And are a mini completion on the journey to the tens. The suits describe what happens when things come together or how to bring things together. Wands are about action, inspiration, and passion. So why is our wizard so glum? And so this guy's a wizard. And the look on his face. Okay. It says, This is the stage in the plan you've done. This is the stage in the plan when you've done all you can do except wait for results. You are excited, and understandably so. You've worked hard, maybe doing some complicated or risky stuff, and are dying to know how it will work out. But the best thing you can do is be patient. Watch for any potential issues that may mess with your desired outcome and be prepared to take action. But don't fiddle just for the sake of having something to do. This might be an uncomfortable time for you because things are in flux, and since your inner fire doesn't have an outlet, maybe find some engaging activity. Physical exercise is a great choice, so you don't blow up at people around you out of pure frustration. I'm going to read it again. This might be an uncomfortable time for you because things are in flux, and since your inner fire doesn't have an outlet, maybe find some engaging activity. Then it says physical exercise is a great choice, so you don't blow up at people around you out of pure frustration when you're waiting for something and waiting for something. Anyways, let me read the Ace of Cups. All right. It says it stands for relationship, peace, love, healing, grace, creativity, joy, overwhelming emotions, intuition, affection, forgiveness, separation, resentment, bitterness. Stagnation is for reverse. Separation, resentment, bitterness, stagnation, lack of connection, rejection of spirit, a missed opportunity. It says cups represent water, the soul, relationships, emotions, creativity, imagination, friends, family, and receptivity. Aces are a new beginning, a gift or opportunity filled with potential. They are freely given and must be accepted and used, or they vanish. Use them well. I feel like I read this every time I make a reading, the Ace of Cups, because it's been coming out so often. The Ace of Cups brings you soul-quenching renewal. Whatever your spirit needs, you will find it in this gift. Love, healing, grace, creativity. Your spiritual bucket is about to overflow. Our souls and emotions fuel our actions and our magic. So be prepared to feel extra powerful in the most beneficent way. If you've felt drained, make sure you drink more deeply to replenish your well. This card can also mark the beginning of a new relationship or connection. Keep your eyes and heart open for a new friend, romantic or platonic. Maybe you need a new relationship with yourself. If so, this gentle ace offers forgiveness, and perhaps you can extend some of that to yourself. I stay so long to see if maybe the camera will get it, because the letters are so small I can't see from where I'm at. And like that Queen of Wands that I thought I had taken a good shot at, and then this one is the Nine of Cups, okay? And I'll show y'all the picture of the nines, but I won't read it, okay? Because it's just going to take me too long. Okay, I'll show y'all that picture, and y'all can read it if you'd like. And then I'll just read the Nine of Cups out loud, okay? Nine of Cups. Keyword says wishes fulfilled, contentment, satisfaction with life, pride, hospitality, sensuality, worldly pleasures, and happiness. In reversed, it says overindulgence, smugness, dissatisfaction, resting on laurels, and selfishness. Cups represent water, the soul, relationships, emotions, creativity, imagination, friends, family, and receptivity. The nines are cards of solitude and fullness. Each one brings a situation you must work through alone, which will shape your identity and who you will become. Traditionally, the Nine of Cups was called the wish card. Before a reading started, fortune tellers of old would tell sitters to make a wish. So, why don't y'all make a wish? If the Nine of Cups came up anywhere in the reading, it meant that the wish would come true. It is similar to the modern interpretation. You feel like your wishes have been realized and you find the results extremely satisfying. Because this is the Suit of Cups, the happiness likely involves your emotional state, your relationships, or your creativity. This goodness didn't just happen. You worked for it, and you get to feel good, and you get to feel good about yourself on so many levels. Life is never static. So this contentment cannot last exactly as it is. The question is, how will you proceed? Will you continue to grow in positive ways or put things on autopilot? Enjoy the moment, but nurture your wish, or it could dissipate or stagnate. That's beautiful. He's got a little candle like I do, and a cup of coffee like I do behind my back. I was drinking it, but I wanted to do a reading. So, I hope y'all enjoyed it. It's been 27 minutes, and I'm going to say, I hope I haven't said this one. It says, which one should I read? Okay, it says, talk yourself into a better mood. Death and life are in the power of the tongue, and they who indulge in it shall eat the fruit of it. For death or life, Proverbs 18:21. The words you say determine much of your attitude and outlook on life. If you will make a decision, let me put this up there real quick before I forget. It says, if you will make a decision that you are going to say as little as possible about your problems and disappointments in life, they won't dominate your thoughts and your mood. It's time we stopped focusing on our problems and started focusing on the goodness of God. If you talk as much as possible about your blessings and hopeful expectations with a thankful attitude, your frame of mind will match them. Be sure each day is filled with words that fuel love, peace, and joy, not anger, depression, bitterness, and fear. Talk yourself into a better mood. Find something positive to say in every situation, remaining thankful for the blessings of God that are all around you. And the prayer of thanks says, thank you, Father, for every blessing you have given me. I choose to focus on you and your provision in my life. Rather than focusing on my problems or needs, I know that you are going to provide for me, and so I will keep my focus, my faith, and the words I speak centered around you. I wish I could read the other one, but that's okay. I'll read it on my next reading, okay? I already showed it to you guys, huh? How quickly I forget. Thank y'all so much for listening. I usually have a little holder here to place my, I'll just use this. Okay. Okay, guys, thank y'all for listening. Thank y'all for all your help, for viewing my readings. And for those that comment, thank you so much. I really appreciate all of you guys. Take care. God bless y'all. I wish y'all health, happiness, and abundance. And God is opening doors for you daily, for us, for me too. Hopefully I'll see y'all on my next reading. And really, I thank you and I appreciate each and every one of y'all that's helped me out by viewing my readings and subscribing. Thank you very much. I wish there was a way I could repay you guys, but there isn't. I know I've got some decks I want to give away, but I'm new at this, so I don't really know how to do any of that kind of stuff. So I'll kind of see if I can research it on YouTube on how you're supposed to do that. I imagine you just get people's address, and then send them off if they. I really don't know, but I'll see if I can find out, because I've got some brand new decks that I don't use anymore because I've already read all the cards in the deck and now I don't want them. So, but anyways, thank y'all. If y'all have any comments that y'all want to help me find out how to do that, I would appreciate it. If not, that's okay. So take care, and we'll see y'all on my next reading. Okay, bye bye.